హాయ్ గైస్. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం దీనిపైన వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓనర్ ఫీల్డ్ should be mandatory as soon as Epic moves to tech design status. Status change not allowed unless the field is populated. So you have an owner field in an Epic issue type, and when the issue type Epic moves to tech design, this owner field should become mandatory, and without this field being filled you should not be able to transition any further. So let us just create an epic. So I have owner field already available here. I should have it. If we don't have it, I'll just check. Okay, looks like we don't have it. So what we'll do is I'll just configure it, and owner, see, you don't have an epic owner field in here, so I'll just add it, and I'll just save the changes, go back. Now I'll try to create. Should have. If you still can't see it, find your field, epic owner, should have it here. Okay, okay, for now we'll just ignore it. Have epic 7. Okay, and I'll put the same in summary, and I'll try to create it. So I've created an epic. I'm moving to the next status. It should give an error. Okay, so it says that these fields needs to be filled before I can move further. So due date, QA sign off date, and start date. I'll start with this. I'll put it as today's date. QA sign off date should be tomorrow's, and then due date I'll put it as day after tomorrow. Now after that I should be able to transition further. Now I should be able to go to next status, which is tech design. Now what's being asked is, when my status is tech design, epic owner, this field should become mandatory, and without this I should not be allowed to transition any further. So if for now, if you check, I'm able to transition to pending release. Okay, so this is something we have to avoid. This is what we have to prevent from happening. So now this is the tech design. Okay, now so before transitioning to the next status, see, status change not allowed unless field is populated. So from here to here, before the status changes to pending release, it has to validate the information. So I'll just add a validator. I'll just click on add validator, and then with optional validation. So you see, this is the one we have to use, because this is also allowing us to put a certain condition so that this validator will work as per that condition. So I'll move to next. Now which field needs to be filled before it moves further? It is owner, which is epic owner. So epic owner needs to be filled. So I'll just update an error message. Now I'll just write a condition. Now You don't actually have to know how to write the code. You have most of the things available here, so you can just check here. So in my scenario, I'll just go to global variables. I'll click on issue because this is an issue. And then what type of issue is this? The one that I'm working on is epic. So issue dot issue type dot name double equal to, in double quotes. So if you notice here, you have a cross mark. Now if you write, it will still be there, okay? Even if you write caps, it will still be there. So you need to have a double equal to sign. So what you're basically saying is validate this expression only if the issue type is epic. Okay, we'll see if it works. Okay, so I'll just publish the draft. I don't need a backup. Okay, so we have already done the corrections. Now we'll try to see if we can move forward. I don't have an epic owner yet, so this is already in pending release. I'll just put it in done. It is not moving to done, so it's actually throwing the same error. See, if you just assign an owner, I'll just say and then I'll click on done, so it went to done. I'll just create another one, epic 8, then here epic 8. I'm not selecting anything else. I'll just choose these dates. Start date today, due date day after tomorrow. I should have QA sign off date. Okay, here it is. I'll just put it as tomorrow. I'll just create. So I have these fields. Oh, sorry, I have the fields here. Now I should be able to transition to in progress without any problem, and then to tech design. Now it should throw me an error stating that please update epic owner to transition further. So I'll just update RAM. I don't even have to reload it because it has I'm sure this is already working. So if you see this is moving to pending release. It should go to done also. So this is how you will validate uh, to make sure that a field is required only in certain type of issues, only in a certain transition. I hope this is helpful. Thank you.